How may I... What? Well, I mentioned before that my parents had... In the early days of the Mandalorian War, the... KOTOR was there, yes. My people had a great reputation as war. They sought to test themselves against us, I think. Test themselves by bombing up. They swooped down from space, across the world, firing at... We did resist. And in spite of... But in the end... We were not members of the Republic. KOTOR was beyond... Our interstellar communications were the first things the Mandalores hit. All other short... We knew what was coming. We had fought the Mandalorians in the first war against... The most we could do was pack the few of our people who survived. Most did not make... My parents carried me as a baby. They fled as far as they were able, and... But Taris was a horrible choice. Dominated by humans, intolerant... My father turned to stim... But we are warriors. It runs through our blood. And when he was on stims, so he would get intoxicated. Killed by a man who provoked... How may I... What the... Of course...
Yeah, what do you want? Tatooin is one big desert, with rocks sticking out. I heard that some of my people came here. The world of my clan, Ordo, was much like this. Dust basins and rock crags. But my world at least has some green around. There are some vicious people on this world, but the desert is the real enemy. You have anything else? Your...
Hey there. I always heard Tatooine was nothing but a rock covered by a bunch of worthless sand. I can't even figure... Sorry I can't be more help. Don't worry. Okay. Hey there. What can I... Sorry.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals. Zerka Corporation maintains this docking station at great expense. And I warn you, we've had troublemakers before. The bay is lined with... The immediate benefit is access to these very... Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. I assure you that the fee is non-negotiable. That does make sense. I suppose this will cover any future landings as well. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on... It depends on what level of risk you want to take. While you're at the office, ask for... I suppose you could also take up... I can't say I know which of these jobs. That's not much information. You a digger? I've heard of ruins being found now. You're not going to get anywhere with them. You could always ask a Jawa. It depends on what... While you... There isn't much to tell. It's a very old planet. It's not a very pretty world. I can't really get into that. It hasn't been a very smooth operation. No, it's common knowledge, so there's no harm in telling you. It's a tale of... You see, Zerka corporations stake their claim to this planet based on some very promising... Unfortunately, that information was incorrect. Very little. There are hints that it might once have been a... Native sentient species have no records going back that far. Of course, the native species are not very willing to tell anyone. The Sand People, they're vicious. Maybe they know the history of Tatooin. Not personally, but they've given Zerka Corporation a rough time. It's hard enough mining this rock without suffering random. I think the company has even put a bounty on them. It depends on what level. While It's not a... It depends on... You see, not totally barren. There were a few good years, but the ore is flawed. It has... Zerka Corporation has really tried to hide this, but I would imagine that this outpost will eventually be... Of course, this rock may have been settled. Pursuits that appeal to the casual traveler. There are also lengthy barren wastes that serve as... As you wish.
Yes?
Okay.
We'll watch your ship like any other. The landing bay is lined with auto guns. We don't get much trouble. The landing bay is lined with auto.
Yes?
Welcome back. As
Genchopa chawi tichok twiz yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa
I'm Bastila, yes. I take it that you know my mother?
bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera kaki.
Is there something I can do for you, miss?
Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes. Chi pala mulek.
My mother's condition.
Ti umpa do punta krita. Ak ti kondo ona chaba chisa wanki.
I've not seen my mother since I joined the Order. Do you know what's happened?
Genchopa chawi tichok twiz yun kun. Watuyama kama wona
I see.
Chachika don mulaka. Watayuma ka wama.
Part of me would rather not see her at all. But if she's really...
Uchua penki, tang ituama ji human act in inkatune, chi itakanki chana kilikon, chi wak aita ka baba Hassan shan, no ba mulira ji lai kuka, ki mulira kun ki. Chi wak aita kan ki chana kupornibo. Kun muliras limo poiwanga tang ituama ji human act in ikatune baba Hassan shan no ba mulira ji like chiwi aita ka chong chicha agi uko tune chunam ki mu chiwa aita kan ki chana kupornibo kun muliras limo poiwanga tang ituama ji human act chiwi aita ka chong chicha agi unko tune chuna mulira tang ituama ji kona tong kipa non tu nek abog Chua Penki, Yun Patisa. Baba Hassan Shan. No ba muli raji lai kuka. Chiwak aita kang kicha na tupornibo. Kun muli chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi unko tune chuna muli ra. Chiwak aita kang kicha na tupornibo. Kun muli ras nimo poiwanga. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Baba Hassan Shan. King Uchua Pekka Kincha Nawabagaon Smilia.
You a swoop racer?
Papuilta, Colo Duf, Ivan Rebu, Undasta Schiaffa, Ufta Del Chief, Colo Papuilta, Colo Duf, Ivan Papuilta, Colo Duf, Ivan Rebu, Ikel Irim, Duftadan Gelva, Hoi Sidan Gelva, Tudin Tuf Blab Papuilta, Colo Duf, Ivan
Business is up a little, so leave me to my work.
There's some reason you don't move along? There's some reason you don't move along?
Ubapatu Kochi, Tom Nongbong, Laboda ni Winkismak Toma. Wanakubes Chingpama, Yatuka Uwan Kinkunaba Muri.
If you're doing any private shipping, stay away from Korriban. Sounds like the Republic is too complacent. If they let Terrace fall, word is Korriban is a the Republic is too complacent. A traitor I know. You never know what the Sith will do. Look at Terrace. Word is Korriban is a You never know what the Sith will do.
Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Laboda ni Winkismak Toma. Wanaku Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kunbama rulira. Laboda ni Winkismak Toma.
A traitor I know, but Terrace gone. I wonder who the Sith will turn on next.
How may I be a... What?
Ciao baso, Gino Molirani Bubo, Tonkin Ba, Loko Nexag. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Chiwak aita kang kicha na juporni. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chula. Chiwak aita kang kicha na jupornibo. Baba has. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chula mo. Chiwak aita kang kicha na jupornibo. Kun. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi in chiwak aita kang kicha na. Ciao bas.
Mucho shakpachat. Takom justach Miki Grabarmogo. Jedabadawana Nidibobo. Mucho shakpachat. Kieno no Namapaule. Takom justach Miki Grabar. Jedabadawana Nidibobo. Tom Nabungsha. Mucho shakpachat. Takom justach Miki Grabarmo. Jedabadawana Nidibobo. Tom Nabu. Mucho shakpachat. Kieno no Namapaule. Takom justach Miki Grabarmogo. Kachi. Takom justach Miki Grabarmogo. Jedabadawana Nidibobo. Tom Nabungsha. Tolpa da Pongwale. Kanduna Guru Chuchut. Kavadum. Jedabadawana Nidibobo. Tom Nabungsha. Nunya. Ka chikun ida hodonga. Iking kuno bangulera. Takom justach Miki Grabarmogo. Kachi ita hodunga. Jedabadawana Nidibobo. Tom Nabungsha. Nunya. Tung Batukas Magdalea. Jedabadawana Nidibobo. Tom Nabungsha. Akupa Chekopa. Jedabadawana Nidibobo. Tom Nabungsha. Takom justach Miki Grabarmogo. Mucho shakpachat. Kieno no Namapaule Rachikun. Jedabadawana Nidibobo. Tom Nabungsha. Nunya. Tung Batukas Magdale. Mucho shakpachat. Kieno no Namapaule Rachikun. Jedabado.
Get lost, Tenderfoot. I hunt Desert Raid. Hoping to goad me into talking? You'll have to ask around. Comad Fortuna, the local Jawas are a good source of information. Even if... My name is Doric Quinn. I'm a hunter. I hunt. Is that enough, or should I start? If I knew the best place, why would I tell anyone? It doesn't matter anyway. Perhaps someone else... It used to be a one-on-one test. Hunter against hunted. Now, I could stomach maybe a pair or a team of hunters, but some now use... I've tracked wild beasts my whole life, but I've only been hunting. I don't go telling stories about other people. You want to know what they... one word, though. Watch yourself around the Gamorrean. Everyone else I respect because they have skill. Those... Just watch your back when you hunt. If... Good hunting.
I heard the Sith were... but word is Korriban is a dangerous place to visit right now. Something about the Sith. With Terrace gone, I wonder who the Sith will be on next.
Please, will you help me? I'll try not to take up too much of your time. I realize my husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate, I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. It's the bone plate from the head of the desert raid. My husband was so proud. He said he felt sure the next hunt would bring in more, so we waited to sell this one. Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. I don't know. I guess I don't have much choice. I'll be here. Please don't take too long. You're back. Please.
Mucho shakpachat.
Ciao, Bas.
Undasta Shielfa. Ufta Del Chief. Abuelta. Colo Duf Ivan. Undasta Shielfa. Ufta Del Chief. Abuelta. Colo Duf Ivan. Abuelta. Abuelta. Colo Duf Ivan. Undasta Shielfa. Ufta Del Chief. Abuelta. Colo Duf Ivan. Undasta Shielfa. Ufta Del Chief. Abuelta. Colo Duf Ivan. Del Bundas. Ufta Del Chief. Undasta Shielfa. Abuelta.
Get lost. Oh. There are hunters that go after the big kills, the crate dragons. I don't know how. Komad is the one I respect, but I also trust that the. I don't go tell. You'll have. Good.
A trader I know says if you're doing any private shipping, word is Korriban is a dangerous place to visit right now. Something about the Sith at the Academy.